Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am testing out Creality Wood PLA Filament, and I'm gonna say that I really loved the texture, the color, and the way that it just felt. But I think that the actual um, STL file that I used was not the greatest, and so it almost was an epic fail. And the only thing that really turned out really well was like the outside of Baby Groot's head. But like when I tip it over, you'll be able to see that we have like a lot of like little flyaway pieces, and I don't know exactly what happened, but if you could help me figure this kind of filament out, that would be great. Do I need to have different settings than I usually would and whatnot? I've been trying to play around with it, and I just decided to do this one. It also was really tough to get the supports off. And once again, that could just be an STL file like issue, but oh my gosh, it was so hard to get those off. I actually broke his arm off, like right where his little hand and arm connect. I used my pliers the best I could, and it just left a lot of residue too. I mean, obviously, I could have sanded it down, but I just really wanted to play around with this filament, and so I wasn't going to sand down this. And there was too many spots that would have needed to be sanded down. So I'm just going to take this one as an L, and it's a loss, but that's okay. I'm going to keep trying to use this filament because I really do like I said, the texture and the way it feels. And even though I, at this point, was like, this is a fail, I still wanted to like finish it a little bit to show my kiddo. So I did draw his little eyes on, and usually I would resin them. And I did use a new glue. This glue is amazing. I got it off a TikTok shop, and I decided to glue his arm back on. And when I say this stuff dried really fast, it dried so fast. This stuff was amazing. I could not recommend it more. It's very comparable to 3D glue, and I thought it was great. And I'm gonna keep trying it out. I have a Mike Wazowski project I'm working on now, and I'm going to show it in the next video on how it works on the non-wood PLA. But yeah, so this is my epic fail baby Groot. He doesn't look that bad in this video, but in real life, he is rough. So if you have any like tips or tricks on like how to get this stuff to really work, let me know. I'm going to keep playing around with it. I'm not giving up on the wood PLA because, like I said, I love the texture and I'm going to keep playing around with it. But if you have any like recommendations on settings or anything, please let me know because I would really like to be able to use this some more. And I wanted to use it on a Baby Yoda project that I had, but I'm not willing to give up a 5 hour print for it to mess up. So yeah, if you liked this video, please like, subscribe, and comment all your tips and tricks. I would love to hear them. And yeah, stay tuned for the next video. Bye.